Loves that kind of cheese. I don't have any predictions.
Round one. Fight.
Forward dash, huh? Sige, forward dash. Come here. You're gonna forward dash. Oh no. It's using the delay of F4-3. That's a lot of movement and not a lot of buttons. I see the mind games for sure, but no damage. Well, again, it's only been the first game. True. It's the first round of the next game, right? I mean, I'd like to see Hwoarang do well, but at the same time, I want to see AK do well. So obviously, I gotta cheer on for the boys, as much as I am a Hwoarang main and a Hwoarang fan. I gotta cheer for the people, for my people. My bias will remain with the Philippines. That will not change. So I'm hoping Dojang qualifies through LCQ and that AK places pretty high this time around. That's the best prediction for us, right? As a whole. And then we get the Tekken 8 news, alright. You know, this matchup also can be kind of troublesome. But that's if Kuya King knows. Does he know? Don't know. Yes, K-Wiz qualified also. But I prefer Hwoarang over K-Wiz in terms of form. I mean, I guess there are ways to solve 2D in Tekken, but you know, at this point, I just don't want them. Like, we can keep Eliza. Because Eliza's on the Tekken 7 original anyway. A Tekken original to begin with. So I don't mind. It's Geese and Akuma who are really the problem. And we know if we grab a guest character in a 2D, let's say if it's another King of Fighters character or whoever, they're definitely going to be strong. $83. Yep. Surprisingly, not a lot of down for it. Oh, you're 9, huh? -9. I delete the game. You uninstall ASAP. Goodbye. Catch me on another fighting game. Or no more fighting games. I don't know. I say down for now it finally comes out. Stop! The -10. It just has to be -10. Oh, whoa, what on earth? Oh yeah, was that the set where he dropped the combo? I remember. I think that's what I remember that set for.
Round 3. Fight.
If not drop the combo, did a weaker combo when he could have killed already. Because that was being discussed in the Hwoarang Academy, the Hwoarang Discord. And just like if Speed just did X combo, that would have been it na. Well, it is what it is. When you select safety over damage. Like, would you be playing Dragon Ball Fighters instead? Like, most especially when it gets its rollback? Are you gonna play Grand Blue Fantasy Rising, right? That's basically just the upgrade to Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. But it's gonna have rollback netcode, so, you know. Because SoCal doesn't have rollback. Or even, like, pseudo rollback like what Tekken has. Maybe if it did, I might be on SoCal instead. If it did. Ah, you didn't go for the low. I don't know, I guess those would be my main choices. Maybe Street Fighter 6 as well? I don't know. Street Fighter 6 is on the lower end for me. I'd be on Grand Blue Fantasy Rising. Because I really wanted to play Grand Blue before, but... Wala, we got hit by the online era eh. I couldn't play it offline. I was like, no, I'm not about to play delay-based Grand Blue. No. Wait, why am I letting you press in that situation? You're -7. Uh-huh. Okay, lucky me. No, all the Guilty Gears have rollback. All of them have rollback now. Like, what's the focus we go in with? I see the forward dash, the movement. Yeah, it's there. But you need your damage, right? So what are you supplementing that with? Also, I'm like in your face 24/7.
Round 2.
Hey, I mean, again, Rising is a completely different game. It's not an upgrade to it technically is an upgrade, but it's a new game, so you have to like buy it at full price. I mean, I stopped buying the DLC for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus anyway, so I'm okay. Like, I can buy Rising. Again, if you're forward dashing, make sure that dash block is there. Because even if BB Tag is like roll back, I don't want to play it anymore. Most especially since my team's pretty weak. Oh, what on? You pressed. You were technically safe in that situation. CD3? CD3? Oh. Superman punch. New Hwoarang setup. That's right, you can't punch me. I'm too far. Too far. I mean, there's a lot of characters they didn't add. I mean, what's the other guy in dash cards, bro? Wala, it is what it is, bro. Hindi adjust, diba? I don't have dash guards, so we stop doing that kind of stuff. Or we do it less. Wow, I chose the weakest possible follow-up there. I learned that from another Hwoarang I mirrored in, what do you call that? For Prime. I mean, we didn't finish the deathmatch or anything, but there's a lot I learned because that Hwoarang was really, really crazy. Doing a lot of stuff I never expected that it could actually work at that level. Super wild. And I was even getting hit by it, so I was like, damn. I can't really predict this opponent at all. Otherwise, I'm not really doing it here. I'm only copying some stuff. One of it is like the up 4 usage. Like, that guy is crazy with it. Like, really loves using up 4, huh? Again, you're +1, huh? Genshin Impact, but better. Maybe. Because it's not gonna be gacha, right? It's just literally an action RPG. And that's what I like. I just want to play an action RPG. With a story and stuff like that. Instead of gacha with story. Oopsie. O yun lang sa akin if like the other characters are DLC. And they also made it like available to play for 2 players as well. But wala, your netcode wasn't as good kasi, so you couldn't really do it. So, but you can do it again in Reeling, and there's like a Fall Guys kind of thing as well. So, you know, it has really good content, period. And SF6 is also following suit. So, that's why the expectations for Tekken 8 are pretty high. Really, really high. As I say Fall Guys, someone is booting up Fall Guys right now. You're dead, right? Yep. You did not fly. You fell. You fell for who? Ay, it is the month of February. You fallen for anyone anytime soon? No, I'm not. Out. Yeah, and the crossplay, bro. The crossplay. That way PSN boys can also play. Because again, majority of players are still most likely going to be staying on what do you call this PC. In all likelihood. Can't press, it's -7. Like that, it's -8. And they're roughly around -8, if not -8. Oh, you saw it? No, my Steam notifications aren't on. Does that mean... Oh, because you're friends with Anifast as well. On Steam. You're like, whose friend are you talking about? Oh, it must be this player. Such an odd Josie. Like this like, I don't see the switch. I don't see down 4. Like, it's a very different focus It's not of the norm. Let's put it that way. Same. Exactly. Alright. And good games to Kuya King. Good games. Fortunate though. Oh no, that was bad. This is dead. Knowing your cheese.